the year 2020. A year that will be remembered for generations to come. A year etched in fire and fury. Wildfires that seemed almost sentient, consuming everything in their path. A year that began with whispers of a virus. A whisper that quickly escalated into a global roar. Lockdowns, hospitals overflowing. The world was caught off guard, unprepared for the scale of the pandemic. The world as we knew it, grinding to a halt. Streets once bustling with life, now eerily silent. Shops shuttered, and cities turned into ghost towns. But the pandemic was only the beginning. Nature seemed to be in revolt. Wildfires raged across continents, turning skies an apocalyptic orange, the air thick with smoke, making it hard to breathe. Hurricanes battered coastlines with unprecedented ferocity. Entire communities were left in ruins, their inhabitants displaced. Locusts swarmed in biblical proportions, devouring crops and leaving devastation in their wake. Farmers watched helplessly as their livelihoods were destroyed. Humanity watched in stunned silence, a collective gasp escaping our lips. Was this the end? The sense of dread was palpable. Were these the end times prophesied in ancient texts? The signs seemed to align with age-old prophecies. Or was it something else entirely? A wake-up call, perhaps. A moment for humanity to reflect on its actions. A desperate plea from a planet pushed to its very limits? The environmental destruction was a clear signal that Earth was in distress. As we grappled with these unsettling questions, a different kind of inquiry began to surface. One that whispered of origins, of destinies, of the very essence of what it means to be human. Scientists and philosophers alike pondered our place in the universe. Could it be, some wondered, that we are not of this Earth? That our origins lie among the stars? That our true home lies among the stars, in a realm far beyond the reach of our current understanding? The idea was both thrilling and terrifying. It seemed like the stuff of science fiction, a narrative confined to the pages of fantastical novels. Yet the more we explored, the more plausible it seemed. But as the chaos of 2020 unfolded, a growing number of people found themselves drawn to this extraordinary possibility. The night sky became a canvas of questions and dreams. The seeds of doubt had been sown, and they were beginning to take root. People began to question everything they thought they knew, seeking answers in the stars and within themselves. Amidst the chaos, there was also a sense of unity. Communities came together, helping one another through the darkest times. It was a reminder that even in the face of adversity, humanity's spirit could shine brightly. As the year drew to a close, there was a glimmer of hope, a new dawn, a chance to rebuild and learn from the trials of 2020. The year of reckoning had left its mark, but it also paved the way for a future filled with possibilities. Dr. Alice Silverstone, a renowned anthropologist known for her unconventional theories, found herself at the forefront of this burgeoning movement. Her ideas, once considered radical, were now gaining traction among both her peers and the general public. Dr. Silverstone had long been troubled by certain inconsistencies in the human evolutionary narrative. These inconsistencies, she believed, pointed to a much larger mystery about our origins. "We are an anomaly," she declared in a now famous lecture that sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Her bold statement challenged the very foundations of what we thought we knew about human evolution. An out-of-place species that doesn't quite fit with the ecological balance of this planet. She argued that our presence here seemed almost accidental, as if we were not originally meant to thrive in these diverse ecosystems. She pointed to our susceptibility to sunburn, our chronic back pain, and other physical ailments that plague modern humans, and our high rates of chronic diseases as evidence that we might not be fully adapted to Earth's environment. These health issues, she suggested, were clues that our bodies were designed for a different world. Our bodies, she argued, seem ill-equipped to handle the gravitational pull of this planet, which often leads to physical strain and injury. The intensity of its sunlight, which can cause severe damage to our skin and eyes, and the composition of its atmosphere, which many find difficult to breathe, especially in polluted areas. Her words resonated with many who had long felt a sense of not belonging, a feeling of being strangers in a strange land. This sense of alienation was something that people from all walks of life could relate to. Could it be that our true origins lay elsewhere, on a planet with a different gravitational pull, a different atmospheric composition, a different sun? This idea opened up a realm of possibilities that had previously been confined to science fiction. The idea, once dismissed as fringe science, was suddenly being considered in a new light. Researchers from various fields began to explore the possibility that humanity's origins might be extraterrestrial. And as the world grappled with the very real possibility of its own demise, the question of where we came from took on a profound urgency. In a time of global crises, understanding our true origins could provide crucial insights into our future survival. The search for answers led to renewed interest in space exploration and a deeper curiosity about the cosmos. People began to look to the stars not just for inspiration, but for answers to the fundamental questions of our existence. Dr. Silverstone's theories brought people together, united in a quest for knowledge and understanding. Her work reminded us that the search for our origins is a journey that transcends borders and unites us all in our shared humanity. Adding fuel to the fire was a series of groundbreaking discoveries in the field of genetics. Scientists, delving deeper into the mysteries of the human genome, stumbled upon segments of DNA that seemed to defy conventional explanation. These enigmatic sequences, dubbed non-coding DNA or junk DNA, were initially dismissed as evolutionary leftovers, remnants of our distant past that served no discernible purpose. However, a closer examination revealed something astonishing. These non-coding sequences, far from being inert relics, exhibited a strange complexity, a pattern that hinted at a hidden language waiting to be deciphered. Some scientists went so far as to suggest that these sequences might be of extraterrestrial origin, remnants of an ancient genetic manipulation experiment that forever altered the course of human evolution. Were these mysterious DNA segments the key to unlocking the secrets of our true origins? Could they hold the answers to the questions that had haunted humanity for millennia? The scientific community was divided, with some dismissing the idea as preposterous, while others acknowledged the possibility of something truly extraordinary at play. The debate raged on, further blurring the lines between science fiction and scientific possibility. While scientists grappled with the implications of these genetic enigmas, they were uncovering layers of complexity within our DNA that hinted at a much larger story. The more they delved into the genetic code, the more questions arose about our true origins and the purpose of our existence. Meanwhile, a parallel narrative was unfolding in the realm of spirituality, where seekers and mystics were exploring the deeper aspects of human consciousness and the soul's journey. Dolores Cannon, a renowned hypnotherapist and past life regressionist, had spent decades exploring the hidden depths of the human subconscious. Her work involved guiding individuals into a state of deep hypnosis, where they could access memories of past lives and otherworldly experiences. Through her work, she uncovered what she believed to be startling truths about our existence, truths that suggested we were far more than just physical beings living a single lifetime. These truths challenged the very fabric of our perceived reality, suggesting that our lives were interconnected with a much larger cosmic narrative. According to Cannon, Earth was not our original home. She proposed that our souls had originated from other realms, far beyond the physical confines of this planet. We were, she claimed, spiritual beings who had chosen to incarnate on this planet for a specific purpose, a purpose that was deeply intertwined with the evolution of our souls and the collective consciousness of humanity. This purpose, however, was shrouded in cosmic mystery, leaving many to wonder about the true nature of our existence and the reasons behind our earthly experiences. Earth, in her view, was a kind of prison planet, a place where souls were sent to learn valuable lessons and work through karmic debts accumulated over many lifetimes. This concept of Earth as a school for souls, where we are meant to grow and evolve through our experiences, resonated with many who felt that their lives had a deeper spiritual significance. We were, in essence, spiritual volunteers who had agreed to take on the challenges of earthly life in order to advance our spiritual growth and contribute to the collective evolution of humanity. Trapped in a cycle of reincarnation, we were drawn back to this planet lifetime after lifetime, each time with the opportunity to learn new lessons and resolve past karma. This journey of souls, moving through different lifetimes and experiences, was seen as a necessary process for spiritual evolution and enlightenment. Her theories, though controversial, resonated with many who felt a deep sense of longing for something more, a yearning for a home they could not quite place, as if they were searching for a lost paradise. This longing, Canon suggested, was a memory of our true origins, a distant celestial home from which we had been exiled. Could it be that our souls carried within them the memory of a celestial paradise lost, a place of pure love and light that we yearned to return to? A distant realm from which we had been exiled, sent to Earth to learn, grow, and eventually find our way back to that divine state of being. The idea, though unsettling, offered a strange comfort, a sense that our struggles and challenges on this planet were part of a much larger divine plan. It suggested that our time on this planet was but a temporary sojourn, a stepping stone on a much grander cosmic journey that spanned multiple lifetimes and dimensions. This grand cosmic journey, with all its trials and tribulations, was ultimately leading us back to our true home, a place of infinite love, wisdom, and peace.